is Brian Pillman Jr., and you're watching the Rasslin Rage YouTube show.
Oh!
It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! Scream it out loud! This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade! It's going down! This is Rasslin Rage! We'll do it now! This is Rasslin Rage! Scream it out loud! This is Rasslin Rage! Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade!
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Oh yeah! Ooh, that was really loud. Better back that up a little bit. Anyways, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to back that up just a little. Bring her down right there. She's redlining. All right. So, anyways, how you doing today?
I've been wanting to do that.
I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna say anything to that one. That was hilarious. Hey, what's going on, Greg? I don't think has Greg ever been. You know Greg from Exxon? Yeah, I don't think Greg's ever been on the live show. So hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hey, look, welcome to Rasslin Rage. This is the live show. We do it every week, usually on Fridays. Eventually, it's going to have to change at some point. But I'm your host, and joining me tonight is the president and CEO of Happy Harper Ice Cream. That's right, Josh Harper. What's happening?
Not much. Just glad to be here. Always happy to be here. That's president, CEO, and number one customer because I eat a lot of it.
It's cool, right? Well, we were talking about it the other day. You got a lot of gimmicks now.
I do.
You're the president, CEO of Happy Harper Ice Cream, which is legit. That's shoot, right? But then you also you're the enforcer.
Yep.
All right. What else we got? We got the whiteboard army.
The leader of the whiteboard army.
Right. What else? Is there anything else yet?
L completely understandable. I think is what I was calling him.
L completely understandable. So yeah, there's that, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you. Welcome to the show. Rasslin Rage is brought to you by the official sponsor, Happy Harper Ice Cream. Head on over to their Facebook page at Happy Harper Ice Cream to find all the flavors. What's this week's flavor? Or you got
Moon Salt Mint is weaponized Master Weir Moon Salt Mint, which is my version of mint chocolate chip, is what I brought you today. And then coming out on
Carol.
Monday.
Hello, Corinne.
Will be the Cyrus.
What?
The Cyrus.
Do tell.
I'm
listening.
I'm
all ears and others.
It's a mixture of three colors together, so it's reminiscent of a Superman, but does not taste like Superman ice cream. You have red, which is made with maraschino cherry, green, which is dyed white chocolate, and purple, which is blueberry. It's delicious. It's so good.
Man, oh man, sounding good in the neighborhood for sure.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, but make sure that you smash. Ooh, I'm a little bit too far over. Smash the thumbs up, please. Do that. Smash the thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And listen, if you're over there, maybe you're on Facebook and you're catching this live stream later on, because I do upload this show to Facebook on the Facebook Rasslin Rage page. The Rage page. But if you're catching this on Facebook, head on over to r2youtube.com and click that red button and subscribe. Please, that'd be awesome. And, again, like I said, smash the thumbs up. But if you scroll down into the description, there's some links. One to www.shop.com and also one to Highspots. Click those links down there and buy something. Well, whatever. But if you buy something with that link, I get a real small commission, like 1.5%. But hey, whatever. Every dime counts. Helps for the show. I buy stuff for the show.
So if I buy a $450 belt, then you can get $1.
Yeah, something like that. But also down there, you will find links to our Pro Wrestling Tees store, which is prowrestlingtees.com/Rasslin Rage. Get your T-shirt and enjoy that. T-shirt. You got one. You got two.
I've got two.
You got the Rasslin Rage logo and my awesome face, right?
That's my favorite one. I still need to get one of you wearing that shirt, and then take a picture of that, and you can make a shirt of that picture, and just keep going.
I got so much stuff that I'm trying to do that it's hard to like keep doing, like T-shirt design, this stuff, it's
right.
It's insane. I almost need like a whole team, and I just don't have money. You know how it goes. But yeah, you can get one of those T-shirts, prowrestlingtees.com/Rasslin Rage. Also, you can go to @Rasslin Rage for all the social media accounts, except for YouTube, of course, obviously. But @Rasslin Rage for Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and what else? Facebook, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those are cool. But r2youtube.com also, right? So indies, triple shot weekend. We're going to talk about it after we hit this sweet thing over here. Independence triple shot weekend. We went to all three. We didn't go to all three together. We went to two of the three together.
But I saw you, so that still counts.
Yeah, it does count. But when we come back. Boom, here we are. So who's this? Randomness with Brittany. Hello, how you doing, Brittany? Nice to see you.
Hi, Levi.
Christopher Thomas. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hello, everybody. So anyways, here we go. Boom, boom, bow, bow, bow. Indies. It was triple shot weekend. We had 3 shows, man. There was a show I'm hitting this thing here. There was a show in Bay City as well on Saturday, but we didn't go to that show. So we're not going to talk about that show.
It's not possible to do 2 shows at the same time.
No, well, I mean, if they were at different times of the day or whatever. Or,
right, yeah.
But anyways, we had Pro Wrestling All-Stars. We went down there, Melvindale, Michigan. It was at the Play Atlantis. And a lot of people, I don't know if you've seen it, I sat down with Cyrus after the show, and he talks about, I am not joking. He flew into Grand Rapids, got in a car, drove straight to Melvindale, Michigan. And I'm talking literally probably, half hour, 45 minutes before the show started, he pulled up.
Maybe even a little closer.
Yeah,
because I know the promoter was going around going, he's going to be here. He's going to be here.
Right. Yeah. There we go. I had to turn that mic down a little bit. I don't know if that was blowing you guys out, but it looked like it was in the red over here. But anyways, yeah, so that was a good show. I had a blast. I had a good time with that show. It was outside. So when it started getting a little dark outside, the bugs came out. So that was kind of crappy. But other than that, I had a good time.
Now something that doesn't get talked about enough when you talk about the indie shows is the amazing food deals you can get. Because, I mean, if you go to...
We're
talking
talking wrestling.
Okay?
We're talking wrestling, and he wants to talk about food.
But you got pop and a
Hello,
slice of pizza
Joseph.
for $3.50.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
For sure.
I mean, you get that. You get the show. The show was only $10.
Oh, yeah.
You had some amazing matches, good pizza, and drinks.
Right. Well, and my highlight of the night, and I don't know about yours, but was El Ridiculoso versus Aqua Bro Cyrus Satine for the Pro Wrestling All-Stars Cruiserweight Championship.
Heck yeah.
And Cyrus gets the belt.
Yeah.
That was awesome, man. That was
was
awesome. And I popped, man. Oh, you heard me. You could hear it in the video because I did the interview. I put the interview out that Monday.
Right.
Interview come out, and then I did a highlight reel the same day of that. And in Boach, I made for the interview, I made an intro, and you could at the end it's him rolling El Ridiculoso over and getting the 3 count and me.
But I mean, there was that second where everyone just kind of sat there,
Hey,
it
Rob
seemed
Clooney.
like a longer time there,
Right.
but there was a second of everyone just like, wait, it's over?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Right, yeah. Right, yeah. So, hey, Rob Clooney, what's going on? We got, I don't know how to say that correct. Is it S? How do you say that? I'm going to mess it up. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, but
Esquiquil?
hello. Nice to see you, brother. Thanks for joining me. Twinkies are free at BWCW shows. This is true. This is true. Zeke. Hey, what's up, Zeke? I know Zeke. Zeke is a ref. Yeah. He's
Which
cool.
ref?
Yeah,
Where?
he's a pro wrestling. Well, he was at Pro Wrestling All Stars when we were there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Zeke. But yeah, awesome show. Definitely check that one out. Make sure. Oh yeah, the match. I uploaded it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna go. It'll be Monday. So Monday at 10. El Ridiculoso, Cyrus Satine, Pro Wrestling All Star Cruiser Core Championship.
And that was such a good match too.
For sure.
Can we talk about how jacked Soul Taker has gotten?
Dude, he came out and like he's cut. What's going on, dude?
I don't know. The dude's hitting the gym hard.
For sure.
Oh.
All right, yeah. Hey, Worth, what's going on, man? Are you back in Michigan? You didn't know? Yeah, he went down to Ohio for that show.
Yeah, I believe he's staying down there because he was at Cedar Point all day. I think he's staying at a hotel again.
Oh, okay, sweet. He said he reffed the Cyrus match.
Okay.
So now you know who Zeke is?
Hi, Zeke.
There you go. Pick it up. All right, now, so then the next day, Warrior Rampage 2. Now, let's first of all, Warrior Rampage 2, amazing night, but not, well, okay, kind of amazing, and then there was the, oh my God, right? Piece of me died that night. But anyways, for real though, that venue was sweet.
Yeah.
That was a great venue for wrestling. It was at the Crowfoot in Pontiac. Amazing place, man. They had a balcony that went around and the ring was just right below. I was up in the balcony. I know you were down on the floor.
I was right at the corner.
Right.
It was fantastic.
Right. And even still, I don't usually sit anywhere else but front row or in a booth. Right. And I like those seats. I really enjoyed those
You got
seats.
amazing angles on those pictures.
Right,
Almost
yeah.
every of the short pictures that you took were amazing because everything seemed like it was like you were right above the ring.
Right, yeah.
I mean, you were.
Right.
So
It's hard to get those shots because you got to hit the button at the right time. It's not, I mean, you could take it like a video and take it from the video and do it that way, but I don't know, not so much.
You did good, man. Those were all awesome.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here with that. F the Kira clan, dude. F the Kira clan. Get out of here. So
Can't trust the process anymore.
no, you can't trust the process. Not anymore. Anyways, I really like that venue. Great place. But so we got to see Cyrus again.
Yep.
But this time it was in a fatal four-way between El Ridiculoso, him, Weaponized Alex Weir or Master Weir, and Josh Raymond.
Yep. I was cheering for anyone but Josh.
But they Alex came out on top. But then, you know, I mean, I think some of the biggest news of the night there was, you know, we had an MM3 took on Eddie Kingston, but also DTA were at that time were members of Kira Clan, Jack Price and Aaron O'Ryan took on Fun Loving Criminals, and they didn't come out on top. And at the end of the match, they shook their hands, and then we saw the Kira Clan come out and turn on them, gentlemen. And not only did we see the Kira Clan, but we've seen somebody that's been on this show numerous occasions, somebody I know very well, might I add, turn on his mentor, the very person that helped his career very, very much so.
It hurt.
It did. It hurt a lot. It really did. And it's the first time ever that I booed Alex, even as a bad guy.
It's not my first time booing Alex, but now I kind of want to bring back the if Alex wins, we riot.
Oh, I remember those, man.
Again.
There's so many pictures of those online. I even think there's that match. I think I zoomed in on you on that match because it's up on the channel. I'm pretty sure I did.
I still have some of the original papers. I keep them.
Oh man,
put in a folder. So,
but Alex, I do want to say this. So you know, we went into XI right the next day, and we did see a little bit of, you know, Aaron O'Ryan taking out his wrath on Weaponized or Master Alex Weir. But I do just want to say, Alex, Aaron's going to kill you, and
it's going to be fun to watch.
It's going to be amazing. Anyways, I'd like to say that Dre Jacobs match that night with the Old Timer, the Extreme match, that was
good.
OMG.
That was they went right in front of me and the old timer was just dripping so bad they then had to come by with the mop.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, oh yeah.
Because by the end of that match, you had pans that were everywhere. You had blood at my feet. You had Legos.
Yeah.
Everything was all over the place.
Right,
it was a great. I'm not big into death matches.
No,
and that almost
neither.
got there, but it was good.
The woman that was sitting next to me, she was talking about, she's like, she don't like blood, you know what I'm saying? And another person that was with me, she's like, I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
You know, but it is what it is. Great matches. Oh, whatever. Anyways, lastly, we were at Proving Ground. Sunday. The big news, well, part of the big news was Aaron O'Ryan and Lil Dicky were named Season 6 champions.
Well deserved. It's who I was rooting for.
Right. Oh, yeah. We also got to see six of the 8 rookies that are going to be in next season compete in a 3 versus 3, a 3v3, which I am definitely looking forward to the next season of Proving Ground. I'm going to tell you that. This is going to be hot. Let me tell you. They have got some serious talent when it comes to these rookies. And now we're looking, you see the vets that are announced?
I only saw the one vet so far. Oh, no, 2. I saw 2 vets.
Well, you got
Dre Jacobs and Max.
Well, there's another one, too. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head.
Referee, that was 3. I'm bad with names. I should get better with names.
But we also got to see Bob Evans, who, by the way, and his tag partner actually woke the crowd up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Tough Guy Inc. My Lord, I think that was the loudest the crowd was all night. To be perfectly honest with you.
When Alex came out and me and Johnny Delicious started going at it, that was pretty loud. You had megaphone versus megaphone.
That is true. That was, but I mean, it was those guys.
It was big.
They're a master of their trade for sure. But we also got to see the boil over from the previous night where MM3 and Eddie Kingston went at it, and it ended up turning into a 4v4, 4 versus 4, and when tag match, and Eddie Kingston, Hernandez, DTA, Aaron O'Ryan, Jack Price versus Kira Clan, MM3, Weaponized, Alex Weir, or Master Weir, Dre Jacobs, and who else was
Adam
it?
Wick.
Adam Wick.
Adam, he got messed up by everyone.
Right.
Wick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. He's got to, though. But Kira Clan literally got their, you know what, beat. Don't forget about Shogun, Aquabro. Oh, yeah, we won't. We're not there yet. But, yeah, you know, there was the Shogun Aquabro match for the Proving Ground Championship.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a good match. Definitely. I have that one on film as well, but they're not particular about me posting their matches, so I won't be doing that.
Right.
You know, I may do something with Aquabra's match from Warrior Rampage. I might reach out to somebody. Well, we'll see.
Before we end up getting someone posted in front of our table.
Right.
Every time you raise your phone, they just go, no.
Yeah. Oh, man. Crazy, right? But, so first, let's talk about Evolve, right? Evolve's coming August 24th. I can't go, but you're going.
I'm going.
Right, you're going. Now, this is going to be in Livonia.
Yep.
I won't be able to make it, like I said, but shout out Mongo, Karam, Cyrus, all supposed to be on the show. So, good stuff. And if you look, Karam, his match is earn a contract on Evolve match. So, pretty cool. If he wins that match, he could win a contract. Pretty
Whenever
cool.
Karam's in a match, it's not really a question of if he's going to win. The dude's a monster.
True. I'm glad I got that interview with him when I did. So, we'll see what happens for sure. Then, the same day in Wyandotte, BCWA Super Slam takes place at Copeland Center. Doors are scheduled to open at 6, according to their Facebook event page. General admission tickets are just $10, with VIP at $15. Kids 6 to 12 are only $5. That's not bad.
That's why I love indie wrestling. The prices
for
are
sure.
so affordable.
Yeah, and also the same day in Lansing, Capital Pro Wrestling was holding their show at the Fledge. It's general admission are $15 with a VIP or $25. You have to check their event page for the times, because there's all different types of times for your VIP levels, and because you get certain matches and all this other stuff. So make sure you do that if you want to head on over there. And I do know that Rohit Raju, I believe, is on that show.
Okay.
So check that out. And then Capital Pro Wrestling will also be holding a show during the Michigan Chicken Wing Festival in Lansing, Michigan at the Adado Riverfront Park. There we go. MichiganChickenWingFestival.com for tickets and information. I think it's like $5 to get in.
That's good.
Right, and it's chicken wings. Taco Fest is today. I wasn't able to make it, so. And then Cyrus was heading out tomorrow. He'll be out of Michigan. He's going to Livonia, but then he's leaving.
Right.
So.
I think if you skip 2 Rasslin Rages in a row, though, Mr. Weir would break in. He would just host it from your chair.
What was it when Master Taylor was on? They you guys had ostrich to meet, totally got me out of the show, and we're like, all you need is the list, and we'll have it, and we'll fire everything up.
When you were on your vacation, that's what he was talking about. He's like, we can get into his house. I know we can. We'll pay to replace the window. We can get the show up.
For sure. So yes, oh boy, she needs a washcloth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Karam is.
Wait a minute. Whoa, careful what you say.
He looks like he's made from a cloud.
Right.
And that's just. The way I've put it before is Karam looks like someone create a character.
Yeah.
But then they're like, no, that's not the way humans are supposed to be shaped. Because he's got muscles in places you're not supposed to have muscles.
Listen to this guy right here. All right, so. That's it for indies, because we do it once a month. But I figured, we got about 12 people in the room. I think it's time we tell them what we're going to do. What do you think?
Sure.
All right. So, starting, this is an idea I had. And then I reached out to my man Josh and my man Danny. He's in the room there. And we are going to do another piece of Rasslin Rage, which is going to be called Michigan Independent Weekly. And so like you've seen here, we did the indies and we talked about the shows, ticket prices, and so on. What will happen is all 3 of us are going to host the show together. We're going to talk about once a month. We're going to do a show in the beginning. Oh, whoops. What happened there? His message was retracted. Ooh. Oh, he must have said some bad words. But anyways, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So once a month or every month we'll do one show at the beginning of the month that tells you all the shows that we know about. And then every week there'll be a show that will go over the shows that are coming up for that weekend. Okay. And basically it's going to tell you where the shows are, ticket prices, and things like that. If we get permission to do throw the guys' promos up for those shows, we'll do that, stuff like that. And then, of course, we're going to try to get our boys, Heel Fan News, to assist us and do something along with them, too. So have it all work out together. But that's what's happening. That's news. That's new stuff for Rasslin Rage. It's going to be a good time.
Awesome stuff.
So that's going to be another page. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a calendar. And we're going to put that calendar up in Facebook, and it'll be like an independent wrestling calendar. So everybody has a place to go, one central location to find out where, and no egos, where the shows are. And that's all shows in Michigan. I don't care. It's all Michigan shows.
Right.
This
way Jason knows all the different spots where he's going to spend his money on the weekends.
Right. Yeah. Where is he going to buy a new shirt? Because he's buying shirts at record pace. You know this, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I bought 2, so he had to buy 3.
Right. Yeah. He knows. But so it's that time of the show where we talk about some news or topics or whatever, things that have happened. And it's been a couple weeks, but we're not really going to talk about a lot of things, but we are going to talk about some important things. So when we come back. And we are back. SMR pacing way too much. Okay, sweet. Anyways, oh, yeah, him. some of the big news would be AEW and NXT now going to go head to head. What do you think about that?
I think it's going to get hyped up by people a lot more because everyone's like, it's the Wednesday Night War! And it's not going to be a Wednesday Night War. I think it's going to be good, though. And I'm glad the competition is going to force each other to get good. And it's better for AEW to be going against NXT because NXT has the better storyline and I think a lot of the better wrestlers right now. So
I'd agree with that.
We are going to get kind of a cool back and forth of channels.
Right, and basically it takes over the slot of where SmackDown would be, I guess you could say. You know, instead of it being on Tuesday, it moves to being on Tuesday, it's on Wednesday. You know, so now you got Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Gee, I know somebody else that does that.
Basketball?
Rasslin Rage.
Oh yeah, you think I would have?
Gee.
I'm like, no, that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What?
Yeah. Gee.
I'm bad at that. That's.
Yeah,
I think I have to leave.
That's
now.
what it is. WWE watches the show. No, don't. Whatever. I'm just joking. But anyways, it'll be on USA Network on Wednesdays 8 to 10, and then it'll be on the network the following Thursday. This is starting September 18th.
It's insane that it's going to wait a whole. I mean, how many people is NXT the reason they still have their WWE Network subscriptions?
I don't know.
I'm going to say at least half of the people that are subscribed to the network are subscribed for NXT. At least 30% of the people that are subscribed because they forgot they're subscribed. And then you have the people that are just there for the pay-per-views.
Right.
Because honestly, I keep going, I'm going to cancel that. I just haven't done it yet.
Well, it's like sometimes I'll run up and I'm like, go to log into WWE and it won't let me because I ain't paid. So I have to pay just to watch whatever I wanted to watch or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, there are ways, don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
you know, the $10 and not being illegal is pretty cool. But did you hear about this? The daughter of legendary Roddy Piper, she signed a deal with Women of Wrestling promotion there. She's also appearing in AEW's upcoming 21 Women Casino Battle Royale. That's a whole lot to say. That's like the women's cigarettes, you know, like the 100 Slim Long Deluxe XL.
Right.
Yeah, well, anyways.
Or some of those ice cream flavors, like weaponized Master Weir Moonsault Mint.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
But it's on the pre-show, but she's there, and I guess she's going to be on the season 2 of WoW, which, yeah, sweet. Canceled in May. Who canceled? Oh, he canceled.
Canceled the network.
Canceled the network. He canceled his network in May. Zeke says he's done. He's done with WWE. Zeke said goodbye.
Understandable. I mean, I've been signed up for it since as soon as they said you could do it in America, and all the time they're constantly going, "Oh, well, this is what you get for being a new subscriber." All right, that's cool, but what about the people that have been signed up for it the whole time? Give us a free month every year or something. No.
Give me free stuff.
Get me free.
I want tickets to WrestleMania now.
Yes, front row.
Ooh.
There's only like 12 of us that have been signed on the whole time anymore. So
they're right, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? But the tag team LAX from Impact Wrestling, they wrestled their last match during the last set of TV tapings for Impact. No sign of where they're going, but it was a Santana. He released a statement saying, well, it wasn't really a statement; it was a Twitter post, more or less, you know. And then,
that's how you do statements.
You know, thanking it, you know, opportunity, blah blah blah. But you know, anyway. So the question is, where does LAX end up?
AEW.
The bigger question is, who sees more value in them?
That's a good question.
Does WWE pay the price to keep them out of AEW? Does WWE sign them and I know they'll throw them in NXT.
Yeah, or they'll throw them on the main roster and then just not do anything with them.
Right. Well,
I think there are some people that they are paying to have a contract with just to keep them out of AEW.
Right. Well, I don't know. My dog's going nuts. You hear him?
Yeah.
Hey.
I heard there was ice cream.
Hey, wow.
There's always.
Hey, how you doing?
Guys.
Look who just showed up.
thought we'd guest spot. Actually, Josh can't take the spot from me, so I had to show up on the show so I can keep the amount of appearances that I have. How you doing?
That's amazing. I had no idea this was happening.
Nah, we were in the area. And
Oh, okay.
Guys,
Right on.
Claire.
Well,
Claire the
hi, Claire.
She's been to actually. Claire's met Jack Perry before.
Oh,
Yeah,
right on.
one of her favorite wrestlers.
look who's here.
Hey guys.
Look at. Let's see. Zeke's in there. Let's see. Greg's in there.
Goodness.
Danny's in there. Your parents aren't in there because they're in Saginaw.
No, they're checking out Drew Jacobs.
Yeah, they're with
man.
Drew.
Gotta get
jamming
the other
out.
sponsors in
Well,
there.
look at everybody just shows up, man. Who? There's only been one other person that's done that. You know that? Well, no, actually,
Alex.
no. Alex showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, he super kicked the former guest host.
Yep.
Then me. That's in the beginning there. You didn't
It's
see
fun
that?
to watch.
It's pretty satisfying.
Well, somebody said I didn't sell it good enough. I think I did. I think I sold it all right.
Sounds like a redo
I think
time.
it's good.
You gotta get him up. You gotta get him up here. He's a hard
I don't know,
man to get.
man. All the booing I did and telling him he sucks.
Yo, okay, listen. What are you thinking? I texted him. I don't know what you're talking about, but now we're talking about this. I texted him and I was like, "Hey, you're gonna get eaten.
Hey, someone shut
don't-
that door, will you?
Like, you're gonna get eaten."
Greg says he better. What'd she say?
I gotta move.
Oh.
But yeah, we're just stopping in.
Oh, okay.
But I thought I'd say hi since we were in the area. And
You knew it was time. You want to keep your numbers up?
yeah.
That's fantastic.
Our car is kind of in the way.
Yeah, we're moving.
In the
Adios,
way of
guys.
what?
I don't know.
All right, see ya. Bye.
Bye.
Is there more people showing up?
I don't know.
Is this like a revolving host? What is going on? This is weird. Yeah,
It's like the Batman show when you had the people, the Adam West Batman, when
Right.
people would pop out the windows.
oh man,
There you
that's
go.
nuts. Wow. Welcome to Rasslin Rage, everybody. Master Taylor just showed up. Claire. Everybody, Claire's one of the students at PKSA Port Huron. All right, so where are we at now? Question. Yeah. So we were talking about LAX.
Right.
But now we're gonna move on. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, more ladies. If you had your hopes up that you were ever going to get a shot at The Rock, it's not happening. Not anymore. No, because The Rock has married his longtime girlfriend, Lauren. I don't know how to say that. Hashan.
Well, it'd be Johnson now, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but that was her maiden name.
Right.
In Hawaii. So you cannot have the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Sucks to be you. Anyways,
I wonder how big the Dwayne Johnson was on her ring.
Oh! That was amazing. You better hope that he doesn't show up. He's done that before. He showed up one time. Man. Anyways, maybe that's who's blocking something.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
The Weirs pass each other in the driveway.
Oh no. Who knows? But speaking of The Rock, did you see this today?
Yes.
Forbes, right? They released this. They do a highest paid celebrities in Hollywood list. Why? I don't know. Because we all have to, prove how.
How much we're paying people that don't deserve to get paid that much?
Right? Yeah, something like that. But The Rock is the number one highest paid celebrity in Hollywood. Excuse me. This goes from June 2018 to June 2019. $89.4 million. Are you flipping kidding me?
I mean, how many movies came out between then, though? Like, hasn't he been in like 6 movies?
That's a lot of flipping money.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I could do with $89 million? That's 1 year. $90 million, man. Wow. That's a lot of money. But
And that's how you have to pay for a Hawaiian woman.
yeah, well,
He might have rented out the whole island. Like,
and I wonder if he still makes royalties off of WWE stuff. Like, because if they still sell Rock shirts,
right.
they still sell Rock memorabilia.
Well, I mean, they're going to sell Rock memorabilia forever.
Right,
Rock's-
same thing with Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold, Macho
Right.
Man, Hogan, Andre the Giant. Those are people that they're going to sell their T-shirts forever.
Okay. Right. Oh, that's what it is. My wife's leaving. She's going to my sister's.
Okay.
Peace. All right. So Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch have announced their engagement via Becky's Twitter.
Yeah.
No, you're not happy about that?
No, for
Why
the
not?
same reason a lot of women aren't happy about The Rock.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so that's your girl, huh?
I mean, she's cool.
Yeah. Well,
She's fun. And she could support me. And I could stay at home and do the dishes. I could go with that.
I could.
I have no problem being a housewife. That'd be fantastic.
It's a work. He says it's a work. I don't know. I don't think that's a work. So
But you never know. That they've done a lot of work at starting to put that kind of stuff on their Twitters and all that kind of stuff that's going back and forth. So you never know when something's real or when it's the show or everything's just kind of blended together. Which, I mean, it's kind of bad when something bad happens, because then you're like, okay, well, is that part of something?
right. I don't know. I don't know. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up, man, for sure, please. All right. So, do you remember Tony Schiavone?
Yes.
Okay, WCW days, MLW. Well, I talked about him. I don't know. It was a few episodes ago. I don't even remember when it was, but it was some episode. It might even have been you. I can't remember. Maybe it was Taylor. I can't remember. But we talked about Tony Schiavone, and they were saying that he was coming back to doing announcing at. I'm going to move over here. Talking about he was going to do some more coming back to MLW for their Fusion show and do the announcing. And now it's being reported that he's signing with AEW. So he's going to be doing both MLW and AEW. But I don't know what he'll be doing with AEW. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe him. Wouldn't that be sweet to see Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross together?
That'd be great.
Like two, man. Dude, that would be sweet.
I mean, it's the announcer equivalent of watching, like, Undertaker and Sting go at it.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
it's something you didn't think was going to happen.
Right. And hey, maybe you don't like it. Hit the thumbs down. I don't care. Either way, it's engagement. Do it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You can flip me off if you want. I don't care. Do what you got to do. But here's a good topic piece. You ready for this one? All right. So, WWE fan got ejected from a SmackDown. It was after SmackDown was over. So they were taping for something else afterwards. And it was a 3-versus-3, and it was the Revival, by the way, FTR. There was the Revival, and there was they were teaming with Randy Orton, and I forget who they were going against, but I guess so. The story goes that the Revival were coming out, and the guy, he like whipped his sweat or whatever at him, and the guy spit at him, and they ejected him. Listen, somebody spits at you, like, that's assault, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's nice that he got caught up in the moment enough to have that kind of emotional response.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. But at the same time, spitting on someone is one of the most disgusting things in the face of the planet.
Yeah.
It could make you boo someone horribly for the rest of the time you ever see them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
But-
agree with that.
Yeah, just don't spit on people. It's disgusting. It's bad. It's horrible. It will make you boo people.
I didn't hit the like button. Please hit the like button. What do I got to do for a like? Can you just hit the like button, please?
Take off your shirt.
Don't do! Not this guy. No sirree, Bob.
And then people have to donate for you to put the shirt back on. That's a twofer.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, definitely. So Will Ospreay, that guy, right?
Right.
That really awesome match between him and Ricochet. That everybody, well, there was a few of them, but you know, anyways, somebody asked him on Twitter, when will we see a Will Ospreay Ricochet rematch? And he answered with, well, not for at least 5 years or so. I'm paraphrasing because he's under contract.
Right.
So yeah, 5 years. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now I'm not sure if he could take any other bookings outside of that, but definitely won't see him in WWE.
Right.
And you probably won't see him in AEW either. You know what I mean? So there's that. Then the man. And you're going to get to see this dude. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm excited.
I think this guy is the future of professional wrestling. You know, there's many guys that are the future, but this guy is one of those guys. Austin Theory. He has joined the WWE Performance Center and is still actively working for Evolve, which you're going to go to, and you're going to get to see him. And I forget who he's facing. I can't remember off the top of my head, but he unified the WWN Evolve Championship, that match on the anniversary show on the network, where he faced off against JD Drake. But he's Still on he's on both cards for this weekend because they're doing a 2 days. They're doing a Saturday.
Chicago. Wasn't
Yep, Chicago. That's usually how it goes. It usually goes either Chicago then us, or vice versa, flip flop. But there was I posted a picture of him being at Takeover and said, you know, future professional wrestling, and some guy gave me a hard time about it on the Rasslin Rage page, and he was like, "Oh, he's overhyped and blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And so I didn't argue with the guy, and I'm not gonna. It's just not something I like to do, especially on social media. It doesn't prove anything.
Right.
And I didn't argue with him because it's obvious that the guy really hasn't really seen him, because he was talking about how he's a high flyer, and I'm like, he's not a high flyer. He's like a mixture of both.
Right.
He's a young John Cena.
Yeah. I mean, he's built like a high flyer, so
Right.
he looks like he should.
Yeah,
be.
he's not. He's trained by AR Fox.
Ooh.
Okay, and AR Fox is kind of like a very virtual. He's like a AJ Styles. He can adapt and adjust and do whatever he needs to do to make the match work.
Right.
You know, in Austin Theory, I mean, you look at Austin Theory compared to a guy like JD Drake, and to make a match like that with two guys they're both big dudes, but he's that built cut guy and JD Drake's not. And to make that match work and make it look good, they did a great job. You know, and I'm sorry, but anybody that says that Paul Heyman doesn't know what he's talking about is an idiot.
Paul Heyman always knows what he's talking about.
And whatever. But
If Paul Heyman told me my name was now Jim, my name is now Jim, and that's how everyone else will refer to me.
Yeah, somebody gave the thumbs down. There's a hater everywhere. I don't care, dude. It doesn't bother me. Anyways, reports are starting to circulate that he was suffering from an elbow injury. Then it was released. Then he released on Twitter that he has MRSA in his elbow. So John Moxley had to pull out of All Out, which is next weekend. So then AEW announces they're replacing Moxley with Pac.
I'm excited about that.
That's a good match. That is definitely going to be a good match. I think so.
Yeah.
I definitely think so. It'll rock the house, I think. And Jericho is on too, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. So hey. Just got a subscriber. Thanks, Brittany. Randomness with Brittany subscribed.
Randomness with Brittany.
Yeah, I have to check that out. But good stuff. Somebody gave us a thumbs down. I don't care. Woo woo. Thank you for the thumbs down. Woo woo. I don't care.
No, the big thing for AEW is I just have to remember that it is next weekend, because my cousin keeps inviting me over to watch it at his house, and I keep going, yeah, I'll be there. And then like at 10 o'clock at night, I'll go, AEW was tonight. So I haven't gotten a chance to actually watch it yet.
Oh, no.
So I need to remember next Saturday.
You need to remember, brother.
Yeah.
You need to remember. All right. Well, that's it for all the rage. It is time for legit wrestling questions. That's where the ragers, you, the viewers, ask us questions pertaining to wrestling or Rasslin Rage. So, after I hit this sweet video thing here that you dislike, you thumbs down downer. You're a downer. You're a Debbie Downer. You thumb downer.
Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you.
That was cool. Legit wrestling questions. Whoop, that was the wrong one. Whoops. Technical difficulties. Whoops. Hit the wrong one. What do you do? Well, sounds like my son's doing the dishes finally, punk. All right, anyways. Here we go. Who's got a question?
I got a question for you.
For who? Me?
Yeah. Whoa. Now you and Jason have been going through and doing the independent T-shirt challenge,
Which I haven't posted yet,
but
but I do have a shirt on.
it's
Autographed too. Look at that.
it's nice.
The Half Pint Punk. See that? He's my boy, dude. Half Pint Punk, man. Eric Smalls, dude.
Now I would like to point out the fact I might not be able to beat the two of you, but I do have a shirt on that neither of you have.
No.
Because
I don't think you can buy those.
it's a promotion that neither of you went to.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't think about that. That's even
Did
better.
Worth didn't go?
I don't believe I didn't see him there.
By the way,
there was
Worth-
not that
Worth-
many people there.
By the way, Jason Worth, you are a jabroni. I just would like to let you know that. All right. Carry on.
He's the High King Jabroni, though, if it's any benefit to him.
The High King jabroni.
The High King Jabroni.
Okay. All right. High King jabroni. That's something new. I ain't never heard something like that. How long do you... Wait, hold on. Do you have any opinions about the recent Purge storyline? I'm not really familiar with the Purge storyline. Are you?
And I've gotten to see him a few different times, a few
Right.
different places. I don't know too much about the storyline.
Yeah, you're going to have to ask or tell us, because I'm not really sure about... Was I at the show that the Purge... What happened with the Purge? I probably wasn't.
The Purge was there on 2 of the nights. They weren't there for Royal Rampage, but we did see the Purge on on Friday and Sunday.
Right.
But it wasn't. It was just a match.
Is it because was it Justin Dreet or no? Who is it that joined him? Somebody joined him. But let's see who. Well, after this one, maybe he'll write it to us. Let's see here. How long do you think Braun and Seth will keep the titles? Ooh, the tag titles.
They have the tag titles.
That's hilarious. You know,
Like I saw pictures. I just thought they took them. I didn't know they won them. That's.
you thought they were just taking selfies with them?
Well, I mean, sometimes it's we beat up the tag team. They didn't necessarily beat them for the titles.
Dude, that's nuts. They were just taking selfies with
Right.
them. I didn't think they had them. I didn't think they actually even tried. Who knows, man? I mean,
I'm never a big fan of when someone has 2 titles.
oh, was Seth having he had 2 titles before. He had the
Right.
tag title and the Intercontinental.
And I'm never a fan of that. There are so many people that are in that company, and they're like, oh, well, we don't know what to do with the storyline. We don't know what's going on. To put 2 belts in the same person, spread it out a little bit. Do something with some of your other people. Plus,
Right.
that means you're most likely not defending both those titles in the same night. So as a fan, if you go to see the show, you're either getting to see one get defended or the other get defended. Not necessarily both, 90% of the time.
Most titles aren't defended every night, though, or every live show.
Right. But still, I'm not a fan of when someone has 2 belts.
Right. Well, that's personal
Right.
opinions, bro. Hey, you're good. You know how I am. Sure. Rock on, bro.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do. So he says Justin Pilgrim got legit hurt and Calloway turned on Tyler.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
At Horror Slam, they reunited. Pilgrim returned from an injury and Calloway rejoined them. The match was dead. 7 versus Tyler 4 on a 1 at Horror Slam. Ooh.
Dang it.
4 on 1.
See, Horror Slam's one of those ones that I want to go to, but at the same time, I'm terrified of going to.
Right. Well, when we were talking to Breyer, at Pro Wrestling All-Stars, and he said, come on out, man. Set up. So there's another reason why I need to move the show.
Right.
There's opportunities being missed, man, and I got to hit them, dude, So, let's go. Let's see. Scott Pilgrim saved the world. Listen to this. Hey, guys, remember that Mondays and Wednesdays are upload days on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel, right? Okay,
Yes.
So we already talked about Monday, right? So Monday, August 26th at 10 a.m., El Ridiculoso versus Aquabra Cyrus Satine. Brought to you by Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit.
That's a good match. If you didn't get to see it live,
For
watch
sure.
it on YouTube. If you did see it live, remember it on YouTube.
Right. Then on Wednesday, August 28th at 10 a.m., my interview with the sexy Sean Casey. That's right. True story. True story.
True story.
True story.
Two-time. Two-time Playgirl Centerfold.
True story.
True story.
True story.
I don't think I've ever met someone that walked in the ring and immediately,
Everybody
the
hates.
very first time I saw him, I was just like, I hate this guy. Start to finish.
He is a really good bad
He
guy.
seems like the high school bully that isn't supposed to be successful and ends up being successful. Like he's your high school bully, and then you go to college and you get a new job, and he's still your boss.
Listen to that.
That's kind of how Sean Casey comes across.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can definitely check that out. And then, so State of the Rage should be next Friday. And then after that, I will shoot. Everybody will know. I already know all the interviews that are coming next month.
Ooh.
So I just don't know what will be coming on Mondays. Mondays is kind of like what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So I do have to film an episode of Collector's Corner. I do have we haven't had one in a while. So
Right.
It's not one of those things we do all the time. So we
My
will do
collection's
it.
boring. I'd have it on here. It'd just be us flipping through pages of autographs.
Right.
I
Right.
have like 4 wrestling figures, 3 belts, and autographs.
Right. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah.
You know,
They're fun to get.
Yeah. But definitely have one of those to do. So we are live right now. We're live Fridays at 8:00. I'm gonna have to change it. I don't know when I'm gonna have time, and I'm thinking it's gonna have to be on the day that we do that thing.
Right.
You know. So.
Well, I mean, you know what? AEW is going to go against NXT. I say Rasslin Rage goes against SmackDown, and I bet you we pull in better ratings.
On a Friday? We may pull in better ratings, but I still want to go to the shows.
Right.
That's the thing.
All right, so we just pack all this up, and we take it with us and do a live at the show. Have the match going on in the background.
We could do something similar to that, but I would need a better laptop before we did that.
And probably a van.
We need satellite hookups.
I'm cool with that.
You know, it would be, well, yeah, I don't have money for all that, Josh.
We can rob a bank.
I tell you what, you get corporate spot, you get going, get your corporate, we'll hook it up, man.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll get there. But too many indie shows on Fridays. For sure, bro. That's why I wanna move, man, because I want to go to the indie shows on Fridays. That's what I'm saying. See, he feels me. Zeke knows what I'm saying.
Right.
Zeke's on that. Zeke's on my level, bro. Where are you at?
A little bit lower.
Oh, don't say that. You're not below me.
Well, no, I mean the chair sits a little bit lower.
Oh, okay. All right, got you.
So
I got you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lower that way.
I got you. All right, so Friday next week, 8:00, State of the Rage. Not sure who's going to come on. See if I can get Master Weir. I got to reach out to him. It's only fitting that he comes on.
I don't know. The 6-time Danny sounds good.
6-time Danny. I don't know. We'll have to see.
I just don't want Mr. Weir because then he pulls farther ahead. And I'm at 7 now.
7.
So
I don't even does that count?
It counts.
Well, it counts because you came in for Cyrus.
That's exactly why I'm saying.
Well, you know, see, the thing is he was probably going to come on the show tonight, but
right.
We didn't know what time his thing was going on at the Taco Fest. He thought that he was going to be done and been back in time to do the show, but it didn't work out that way. So it is what it is.
But it turned into 7-time Happy Harper. So
right, that's right. You're only one behind him now.
That's why he can't be on next week. Like, I'll stand at your front door and block him.
Oh, listen to this. This is how can I catch up? What? How can I catch up? He says. All right. Well, then we'll think about it. We'll see what's up. We'll have to talk. All right.
All right, Danny,
I know
this
he's
is what we're
adamant.
gonna do. I will stop Mr. Weir from coming in, and you can come down. We got to tag team this.
Listen to this. Well, hey guys, listen. Catch us again next week. 8. I don't know who's going to host. We'll figure it out. Somebody's going to guest host next week, and they'll be there, and that'll be cool. And it'll be the State of the Rage, and that's where we kind of review the things that happened in the past, and when we talk about what's coming up, which I already know all the interviews for next month. They're all done. They just got to be edited and put up. Bam. Oh yeah, I was going to say that, and that's probably not very G-rated. So, very true, very true. So catch us next week. Don't forget, Monday, Wednesday, check them out, 10 a.m. We got, what you got? What do we got? Well, I got, oh yeah, El Ridiculoso, Cyrus, and then Wednesday, Sexy Sean Casey, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much, Brittany. Thanks for the subscribe, by the way. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, or thumbs down, because I just don't care. Later.
I don't care. I love it.
Oh, man, I should have hit it right there, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, no, maybe we can dance a little more, right? Bye.
We are the Death Threat Army. Vehicle City Villain Aaron O'Ryan. Black Diamond Jack Price.
The Wild Child Jody Threat.
And weaponized Alex Weir.
and you're watching Rasslin Rage live on Friday nights at 8 o'clock on YouTube.